absolute smokes. What do we have here? We got Lloyd's Titan Mech reimagined right there. On the side, we've got a beautiful pose, the old Master of Ice. And I guess another beautiful pose of Lloyd's mech. On the back, we do see the mech with its shield split in half. I wonder what that feature is. And also this guy, which I can't remember if we had him before, but I will end up looking at all of the Season 11 minifigures to see if we already have this guy. Opening the box, it seems like we've got another perfect little crate to build our set in, but I have a table. So not gonna lie, I will not be needing the box, but it is very cool. Let's dump this bad bit out. Oh my god, stuck. Looks like we're gonna end up with 8 of these paper bags. Oh my god, Lego, you did it again. This beautiful instruction manual, a sticker sheet, and these extra pieces on the side to build our mech. I think I'm honestly preparing to build the greatest Ninjago mech of all time. This is sick. I also forgot, we gotta get this one and build it with us. Looks like our instruction manual is showing us some mechs from the past. Now, I do have all of these mechs, so I feel like I should put them all together at the end once we got to this bad boy. So you end up getting Grim Facts. Now, I actually didn't know who this guy was. I thought it might be her brother, and I also thought it might be this guy. Oh my god. This guy, but remade. But no, this is the king of the Netherrealm before Zane came in there. What happened to my show? Why am I watching anime? The Smash? Oh my god! It's the mech! Or is it my mech, which is really out of focus right now? Mamma mia, mamma! You telling me this mofo fluent in Crag now? That actually means give me more Lego in my language. So. Oh my god, last bag. Also we got the Master of Ice. He's looking pretty icy if I had to say so myself. Goddamn. This is a very cool mech. My god. And it's like, I mean, obviously not great to look at from behind, but damn. Like, this thing is a big Titan mech. Now, these pieces which are on the back do actually come off, and you can kind of snap them together like this, and then you have this like shield looking thing. Then you locate this connection, and with some off-camera grounding, you can see it attached there, and it does look very cool with that all together. Now, of course, inside we have like a nice little cockpit area. I mean, this is pretty standard with the Ninja mechs. Get our little pilot, we'll just chuck him in there. And he can go in there. I don't really see any spots for these swords, so I guess you just kind of chuck him in there, and, you know, you might not notice it from afar, but it's definitely still there. This mech does also like rotate like really, really well. Like, the posability on this thing is insane. Like, if you really wanted to, you could have this thing doing like a goddamn lunge and all that type stuff. But I guess don't twist its arm too hard. This will kind of pop off sometimes if you're too rough with it, but it is still very posable. Because while these knees like literally can do a full kicking motion, like not a lot of mechs can do this. Like, this is what something Ninjago has done very well in recent years. Very proud of this sort of stuff. Also, might I do add, this is a very sturdy model. Like, I'm not going to drop it, but if you accidentally do have it fall over, it's not really going to break. So that's kind of very good to see. I do think this mech is quite fun to play with. I will show it in a second against the other mechs, but like, again, this posability is just great. Like, I feel like if you really wanted to, you know, you can have it kind of like do a little run and dance, or have it go do the splits. Like, damn, like, I feel like if anyone that actually does like playing with Lego buys this, they are not going to be disappointed. Like, it's a beautiful model. And even if you're like me and you kind of just want to have this thing on display, it is very, very beautiful. Like, you're telling me you wouldn't want something like this on your shelf. Like, this is insane. If we are comparing this new Titan mech to some of the other mechs, I know Jay has a Titan mech, but they don't really compare to like these type of style of mechs. Obviously, now looking at it, this is much better than that. And that's saying a lot, because this like mech from 2018 was one of my favorite Titan mechs. I just do love the design of these wings, and you know, it's just so clean looking. But that's before I saw this. Like, once I had this in person, it's just insanely aura farming. Like, god damn, you can just see the difference in just, what, 8 years of Lego technology? Like, god damn. Like, with this one, you just have these joints here, and like, they can go sideways, and that's about it. And the legs don't really have too much articulation at all, really. Now, on the other hand, you've got Cole's Titan mech from 2024. Very grand looking. It is, you know, in contention probably for the greatest Lego Ninjago mech of all time. But I think something that this mech suffers from is once you remove those blades, it loses like all of its aura. Once you remove these sort of things from the back, this set still maintains its aura points. Now, in price comparison, this 2019 model came out for roughly about $115 AUD in 2019. The 2026 model is $200 AUD, and the 2024 model is about 170 AUD. Now, keep in mind, this also came with more minifigures. This came with 1 minifigure, and this came with 3 plus your anniversary stand. So out of these 3 Titan mechs, you know, for value, for aura, for all these type of things, I think this 2026 Lloyd's Titan mech might generally be the greatest mech we've ever had. I think there's a clip out there of me saying that after the Blacksmith set that there would be no more peak Ninjago. Well, I can say I was very much wrong with this. Will the X1 Ninja Charger in June live up to that? Probably not, but you know, at least we have this, at least we have the Blacksmith, at least we have the Old Town, at least we have the character stand. But yeah, if you haven't bought this and you want to buy it, I know Target does an introductory sale, so I got it for 150 AUD, which is around 100 US, and like that's, I feel like that's extremely worth it. I know you're not getting a lot of minifigures, but you're getting just this pretty smexy model. And I feel like if you've seen the other Titan mechs today and magically you could buy them all for retail price, I think this would be the greatest purchase out of all 3 of those models. Oh my god, we gotta put this guy on the stand. We're gonna, wait. We can't. Oh, yikes, I have to figure this out. Let's just put him there for now. If you've been enjoying these lengthy reviews, I guess I can say that one is coming in June or May. I actually can't remember when this comes out, so stick around. Enjoy this channel. Enjoy my life, because that's what this channel is. And I'll catch you in the next one. Chop back, kick around, spin.